I can definitely create HFY, Humanity Factor story outlines for you in a third-person style. Please go ahead and share the title, and I'll create the full outline for you in 4 engaging parts. Each part will follow your guidelines to keep it interesting, violated-free, and engaging for the audience. The baby I rescued from Wreckage years ago now stands before me as an Empress that's a compelling title. Here's a complete outline for your HFY Sci-Fi story, divided into 4 engaging parts. Title: The baby I rescued from Wreckage years ago now stands before me as an Empress. Part 1. The Wreckage of the Unknown. The story opens with the protagonist, a skilled but battle-worn soldier named Captain Elias Riker, wandering through the ruins of a catastrophic interplanetary crash on a forgotten moon. It had been years since the crash, but the memory still lingered. A day filled with fire, destruction, and loss. The wreckage of an alien vessel lay scattered across the desolate landscape, and amidst it all, Elias found the only survivor, a small child, abandoned and fragile, surrounded by the remains of the ship. The child was barely more than an infant, with the faintest pulse. Elias, using all of his training, manages to save her, transporting her to safety on his ship. He doesn't know who she is or where she came from, but he swears to protect her as his own. Over the years, she becomes like a daughter to him, and Elias watches her grow, sheltered from the horrors of the universe. Yet, with every passing day, something about her seems different. She is not just a human child. As she ages, strange phenomena surround her, unexplainable bursts of energy, languages she shouldn't know, and an intelligence that surpasses anyone else Elias has ever encountered. He's puzzled and protective, yet he knows he must keep her safe. The universe, after all, is a dangerous place for someone so powerful, and Elias isn't sure what to make of the signs that her origins aren't entirely human. Part 2. Unveiling the Empress. The years pass, and the child, now a teenager, grows into a brilliant and fiercely independent young woman. Her name is Alara, and she possesses abilities that frighten even the bravest of soldiers. Elias's protective instincts have kept her hidden on remote planets, away from any potential threats. But one fateful day, their ship is intercepted by an Imperial fleet, led by a figure from Alara's past. Alara learns that her true identity is not just that of an orphaned survivor, but that of a royal heir to a vast, long-forgotten empire, the Empress of a powerful race known as the Luminara, a species who once ruled the galaxy before a cataclysmic war scattered them to the edges of space. She was the last of her kind, saved from annihilation as a child by Elias. And now, the remnants of her empire have found her. Elias is torn. The little girl he raised, the one he swore to protect, is now caught between the life she knew and the destiny that awaits her. She must choose whether to accept the throne or remain with the only family she's ever known. The Imperial fleet, powerful and unyielding, demands her return to claim what is hers by birthright. But the galaxy has changed, and Alara must face a new world, a world where her power could bring peace or destroy everything. Part 3. A clash of empires. Alara's rise to power is not without conflict. As she steps into the role of Empress, she faces resistance from within her own empire, remnants of its ancient nobility, who view her as a mere child and unfit to rule. Despite this, Alara's true potential begins to manifest as she unlocks hidden powers that shock even the Empire's greatest minds. Meanwhile, Elias grapples with his feelings, his duty to protect her, now that she stands as one of the most powerful beings in the galaxy, and the inevitable distance between them as she steps into the role she was always meant to play. The galaxy is at a tipping point, with several factions vying for control of the Luminara's ancient technologies, which could reshape the universe itself. Alara, with Elias by her side, prepares to confront these threats, but in a harrowing moment, she realizes that the galaxy is not prepared for the power she wields. She is forced to make a painful decision. Will she use her strength to unite the galaxy under her rule, or will she forge a new path of peace, letting go of the throne and all the responsibilities that come with it? Part 4. Empress of a New Age. In the final act, Alara's leadership is put to the ultimate test. A war looms on the horizon, one that could destroy the fragile peace she's worked so hard to create. Her one Sally, now a rival warlord, launches an all-out assault, seeking to destroy the Luminara and reshape the galaxy in his own image. But Alara, with Elias leading her forces, faces him head-on in a fierce battle. In the climax, Alara's powers reach their peak as she taps into the full potential of her Luminara heritage. The warlord, unprepared for the true scope of her abilities, is defeated. But Alara realizes that her greatest challenge isn't defeating her enemies, but balancing her desire for peace with the immense responsibility that comes with her power. With the galaxy at her feet, Alara chooses a path that honors both her past and her future. She establishes a new galactic order, one of balance, where no one empire reigns supreme, and where humanity and the Luminara can coexist. Elias, proud of the woman she has become, watches as she begins the next chapter of her life as the Empress of a new age, not of destruction, but of hope. This outline offers an arc of personal growth, conflict, and transformation, all while exploring the complex relationships between the protagonist and the powerful young woman he raised. Would you like me to adjust or expand any part further?